Walker.
I'm Ashley Walker, and this is Word on the Street.
In this week's programme, Dancing on the Streets. We take part in Europe's biggest carnival.
But first, feathers, scissors, glitter and glue as we make our costumes for the big day.
Wow, that's going to look absolutely amazing.
And multicultural Britain. What does that mean for people living here today?
Hi there and welcome to the programme. When we were growing up, we both went to dance classes and we still love dancing.
I remember you were good, but I was better.
Better? Oh, of course you were, Stephen, because you were the best at everything.
Oh, steady on. It's interesting listening to the language they use, and you can learn a lot by listening to other people's English. So keep listening. And don't forget, you can follow each programme on our website. The address is here on the screen.
But now you can decide who's the best dancer for yourself. We had the chance to get involved with this year's Notting Hill Carnival. Wow, these are amazing. This one's really nice. You look great in that.
No, I think I prefer something like this. This is much more colourful.
We're here in East London, planning our costumes for next week's Notting Hill Carnival. There's lots of work to do before the big day.
Yeah, here at the mass camp, they're busy making all of their own costumes. And today, I'm here to help. So while I'm busy with that, Stephen's going to be picking up some dance moves. Yeah, come on. Wow, this looks really complicated. What's it going to be?
It's called pollination and it's going to be a butterfly on a flower.
Oh, it's beautiful, but it must take you hours and hours to work on this.
Actually, we started about 3 months ago, so yeah, hours and hours.
Hours and yeah. So do you all compete then to see who's got the best costume?
Yep, actually we have the competition in about 4 days at Alexandra Palace.
Wow, you must be nervous.
Yeah, really.
Good luck for this year. I'm sure you'll do brilliantly.
Thank you very much.
Stephen, can you just help me with this?
Yeah, what do you need me to do?
Can you hold this piece down while I glue this on?
Yeah, what is it?
This is going to be part of my headpiece.
Wow, that's going to look absolutely amazing. Shall I put my finger here?
Yes. Right, that's it. Thank you. I just need to glue this piece down. There we go. Right. Shouldn't you be learning dance moves?
Uh-oh.
Stephen! You're glued to my hat.
Excuse me, mate. Is this the dance lesson?
Yeah, I'm a dance teacher. Do you want to join in?
Yes, please.
Alright, cool. Let me show you what to do. Alright, so basically, what we're going to do, we're going to do a crisscross to the right and kick with our left foot at the same time.
I'll do it with you, go on.
Okay.
Criss, cross, kick, kick. Okay, I'll give it a go. Alright.
Sure?
Okay.
Alright, let's go. Let's do this. 5, 6, 7, 8. Criss, cross.
Wow, the costume looks great. What do you think of mine?
Well, it's nice, but mine is better. I mean, it's more glamorous. And you know what? I helped make it myself. So how did the dance lesson go?
It was excellent. I had a really good teacher. Really hard work, though. I'm exhausted already.
Come on, then. Show me your moves. Yeah, I think you're going to need a little more practice.
Maybe. Come on. We need to practice some moves too if we're going to win a prize for the best carnival dancers.
I can't wait. I'm really excited. It's going to be fab. Go on then.
Right, Les? Good.
Okay.
Oh, there's more.
Okay, we'll go back to Notting Hill a little later. First of all, let's go through some of that with our English language expert, Rob, from the British Council. Hello, Rob.
Hi, Ashley. You two look great in that clip. You know, I'd love to go to the carnival.
Oh, it was fantastic.
Fantastic. That's exactly what I'm going to speak about. Do you know what sort of word fantastic is?
You're the teacher. It's an adjective, isn't it?
That's right. Adjectives are words that describe things or people. Words like big, small, tall, green, happy, old, enormous, all adjectives. And there were some interesting adjectives there that I want to look at again.
Wow, these are amazing. This one's really nice. You look great in that.
This is much more colourful.
That's going to look absolutely amazing.
This looks really complicated. What's it going to be? So how did the dance lesson go?
It was excellent. I had a really good teacher. Really hard work, though.
Right. What adjectives did you hear?
Amazing,
Yeah.
colourful, complicated.
Yeah. Excellent and hard. Oh, and good. Don't forget good. All adjectives. Did you notice other words with the adjectives? I'm thinking about really and absolutely. Watch again.
Okay.
That's going to look absolutely amazing. It was excellent. I had a really good teacher. Really hard work, though.
Stephen said your headdress was going to look absolutely amazing. Later, he said that he had a really good teacher. Absolutely and really tell us more about the adjective. They give us more information. There are other words that do this, things like completely and very and a bit. But would you say I had an absolutely good teacher, Ashley?
No.
Why not?
It just doesn't sound right.
That's a good answer. It doesn't sound right. How about I had an absolutely excellent teacher?
Yeah, that sounds okay.
It does. Let's watch this.
It was excellent. I had a really good teacher.
Excellent means very good. It's quite a strong adjective. And if we want to make it stronger, we can say absolutely excellent. But we can only use absolutely with those strong adjectives like excellent. So it wasn't big, it was absolutely huge. And it wasn't small, it was absolutely tiny. And we can't use very with those strong adjectives. So we can't say it was very excellent.
Well, it sounds very complicated.
It isn't really, because there's one simple thing to remember. We can always use really. Watch.
These are amazing. This one's really nice.
This looks really complicated.
I had a really good teacher. Really hard work, though.
We can use really with all kinds of adjectives. We can say it's really nice, or we can say it's really amazing. So my advice is, if you're not sure, use really. Now, one quick thing before we finish. Watch this.
I'm really excited. It's going to be fab.
It's going to be what?
Fab. Fabulous.
That's my word to watch for. Fab. A short form of fabulous that people use quite a lot.
Well, you have been fab, as usual, Rob. We'll talk to you again later. And now it's time for our weekly quiz, Streetwise.
Which two animals appear on a British passport? A dog and duck, a lion and unicorn, or a bulldog and dragon?
You get it? Stay watching to find out the answer later on in the programme. Notting Hill Carnival grew out of Caribbean traditions. Today, it's an opportunity for all cultures to come together. As Nick's been finding out, the UK truly is multicultural.
This is Southall Broadway in West London. This area has one of the largest Asian populations in London. The United Kingdom is an ethnically diverse country with many different communities that reflects the multicultural nature of Britain. Many British people's families originally come from overseas. Over the centuries, people from around the world have come to live here. The first significant wave of immigrants arrived by ship from Jamaica in 1948. The Notting Hill Carnival celebrates this Caribbean culture. In the 1950s and 60s, Indian, Bangladeshi and Pakistani families made Britain their home. Asian Ugandan refugees fled here in the 1970s, followed by Somalis in the 90s. And in recent years, Eastern European citizens have arrived in search of work. This cultural variety makes Britain a vibrant place to be, but it's not without its problems. Conflicts can arise between cultures and generations. Young people whose parents or grandparents settled here have a very different experience of growing up to their parents. Sonny Geraval and his father Avinda live in Southall. Avinda came here from Kenya in the 1970s. Sonny was born here. Avinda, what was life like when you first came here?
It was hard. There was no jobs for people like us.
And what's life like now for young people, Sonny?
I think we're very much a part of the communities and government and everything, so it's a lot more equal for everyone.
What are the main arguments between the younger and older generations?
When they were small, I wouldn't let them wear these earrings and have a long ponytail. They have to look smart.
And what's the best thing about living here, Sonny?
The food, the different cultures that come in and bring their spices and their experiences and even their rituals. So you get a taste of the world within this small community.
In the past, differences between communities have led to violence, but new community-based projects have brought different generations and cultures together. Here at St Mary's School in Cardiff in Wales, more than 20 languages are spoken. It's one of the most multicultural schools in Wales. The school was involved with a project called Open Cities. It helps migrants, people from other countries, become part of the community. The school children took pictures of people and places to show what it's like to live in Cardiff. Some of the kids are featured in an exhibition called Open Cities Faces. Mercy and Joy, and their father Derek, are originally from Zambia. They've lived here for 6 years. Derek, tell me why you came to Cardiff and why you took part in this project.
I am an engineering consultant. I came to Cardiff because I was offered a job here. This project was a good thing because it was trying to show something positive about migration and integration.
Why is Mercy photographed by a window?
Because the photographer wanted to find a way to show the hopes for our future, the better life that we look towards to.
There's a lot of shadow in that photograph as well.
Oh yes, the shadow is deliberate to try to show our past, where we've come from.
And do you consider Cardiff to be your home now?
Yes, we are part of the local community. We have settled down and we think Cardiff is great.
Projects like Open Cities can bring people in the community together and give young people hope for the future.
And if you'd like more help with the language you heard there, you can go to our website. The address is on the screen.
This is Word on the Street.
Still to come in the programme. Ready to dance? We hit the streets of Notting Hill.
And have you worked it out yet? Stay watching to find out the answer to Streetwise.
The Notting Hill Carnival is a great example of multicultural Britain, and none of it would be possible without immigration. But there are two sides to the immigration story. In this week's Seat on the Street, we ask our expert to explain the debate.
Welcome to Seat on the Street.
Hello,
Please identify yourself.
I'm Dominic Kashani, BBC Home Affairs correspondent.
How do you define immigration?
Immigration is a force of history. It's not new, it's been happening for centuries. It's when people leave one country and move to another, usually in search of a better life.
Why does it happen?
There are three main factors behind immigration: environmental, political, and economic. Some people move countries fleeing a natural disaster. Many people move to escape political persecution. But the most important factor is economic. Immigrants are looking for a new job and a better life.
What benefits can it bring?
Immigration brings benefits to both the immigrant and the host country. The immigrant gains a better quality of life. They can earn more money and even send some home to their families. The host country gains their skills and knowledge. There's also cultural exchange of ideas and even food.
Do some people think immigration is a bad thing?
Some people don't like immigration because they think immigrants will take their jobs. They also worry that too much immigration will mean there won't be enough places in schools and hospitals. But some people don't like immigration because they're scared of foreign cultures they don't understand.
What is the UK government doing about immigration?
The British government broadly welcomes immigration. It has a long tradition of welcoming refugees and says it wants highly skilled immigrants to come and work here. But it says it wants to cap the numbers coming from around the world, although it can't stop immigrants from inside the European Union.
Thank you for taking part in Seat on the Street.
Thank you.
Okay, let's go straight back to Notting Hill Carnival to see how me and Stephen got on.
Remember, Ashley had helped make her costume and we were practicing our dance moves for the big day.
Come on, this way. We need to get to the start of the parade before they set off.
Okay, we've got plenty of time though. I want to look around. It all looks so great.
We're here at the Notting Hill Carnival, one of Europe's most famous street parties.
Where every year thousands of people come to take part in the parade and wear fabulous costumes.
And it's also a chance to watch some amazing shows and see some pretty strange sights. I know I'm really looking forward to it.
Me too. Come on then, let's see what's out there. There's such a good atmosphere, isn't there?
Oh, come on now, we haven't got all day.
Oh, wait a minute, I want to have a look over there.
Oh, Stephen, I really don't want to miss the start of the parade. We haven't got time.
Oh, it will only take a minute. I'll catch you up.
Oh, you know where it is? By the car park?
Yeah. Go on ahead, I'll catch you up in a minute.
Okay, see you later. Hi, girls. Hiya. So, have you done this before?
No, this is my first year actually.
Wow.
Yeah, I done it yesterday though for the children's carnival.
What was it like?
It rained for a bit, but other than that, it was really fun.
Yeah, it was beautiful weather today.
Yeah.
So how long would we be dancing for?
Sometimes we could be dancing for like 2-3 hours. We like walk around, but sometimes you can stand in a place for like 10 minutes and be dancing to like the same kind of music. It's really good.
Oh, we're gonna be needing energy for that.
You. All you dancers look the same in those costumes. Oh, you. Just in time. The parade's about to start.
You go to the front. I'm going to meet the rest of the group, okay? See you later.
Oh, hang on. Where are we going to meet afterwards? In case we get split up?
Well, I'll ring you when we finish. Oh, Stephen, I haven't got my phone.
Me neither. Where do we finish?
Next to the tube station. I'll meet you there. Oh, and don't get lost again.
Okay, sounds good.
See you later. Bye.
Wow, that was fantastic. Did you see me dancing?
Yes, I saw you. It was amazing, but I didn't expect to be so tired. We must have been dancing for hours.
Now we need to sit down and get something to eat.
Good idea. So what do you suggest?
Something over there? Right, come on you, it's time for home.
Stephen, how are we going to get home? All the buses are going to be full, and I am not taking the underground wearing this costume.
Taxi?
Stephen, can you see any taxis? All the roads are closed for the carnival. Come on, start walking.
Walking? No way. Why walk when you can dance?
The carnival looks fantastic, and that's great dancing.
Thanks, yeah, we had a great time.
And there are a few more things about adjectives to talk about. I was talking to Ashley about adjectives before.
Right.
So, let's start with so. Watch this.
Oh, I love it, Ash. There's such a good atmosphere, isn't there?
It was amazing, but I didn't expect to be so tired. We must have been dancing for hours.
Students often ask me the difference between so and such, and we heard both of them there. Ashley said, I didn't expect to be so tired. And you said, there's such a good atmosphere. They're good examples to show the difference. We use so with an adjective, like tired.
It was amazing, but I didn't expect to be so tired.
And we use such with a noun, like atmosphere, or an adjective and a noun, like good atmosphere.
Oh, I love it, Ash. There's such a good atmosphere, isn't there?
You see, you can say it's so beautiful, but it's such a beautiful picture, or whatever.
Yeah, I see.
Right. On to another question that students ask me. What's the difference between bored and boring, or interested and interesting? They're both adjectives, so what's the difference?
A person is bored, and the thing is, I don't know.
Let's have a look at some examples.
I'm exhausted already.
I'm really excited. And it's also a chance to watch some amazing shows. And it was amazing, but I didn't expect to be so tired.
There are quite a few adjectives that can end ed or ing, like excited or exciting, bored or boring, amazed or amazing. Lots of them.
So what's the difference between them?
Well, the ed adjectives describe how someone feels. I'm excited. She's bored. And the ing adjectives describe the thing or the person that makes you feel that way. The film was boring. The carnival was exciting.
I get it.
So you were exhausted because the dancing was exhausting.
I'm exhausted already.
I'm really excited.
And Ashley was excited because the carnival was exciting.
I get it.
Okay then, one more thing, and it's not about adjectives.
Oh, Stephen, I haven't got my phone.
Me neither.
Me neither. What did you mean?
I didn't have my phone with me.
Okay. Me neither and me too are two useful ways of saying things are the same. So, Stephen, I don't like fish.
Me neither.
So, we both don't like fish. But I do like football.
Me too.
So you get the idea. Me too, me neither.
That's all we've got time for, so I'm going to say goodbye.
Me too. Goodbye.
Now, we've just got time to find out the answer to this week's Streetwise.
Which two animals appear on a British passport? A dog and duck, a lion and unicorn, or a bulldog and dragon? And the answer is a lion and unicorn.
I hope you got that. If not, better luck next time. Well, that's all we've got time for today.
Before we go, let's look back at today's programme. Today, my tips were almost all about adjectives. We started by looking at strong adjectives like amazing and excellent. Remember that with those adjectives, we can say absolutely to make it even stronger. Absolutely amazing, absolutely excellent. We can't say absolutely good but we can say very good or very big. The top tip to remember is that really works with all kinds of adjective. Really amazing and really good. Later on, we looked at adjectives that end in ed, like bored, and adjectives that end in ing, like boring. Can you remember the difference? The ed adjectives describe how someone feels. I'm bored. And the ing adjectives describe the thing or person that make you feel that way. The film was boring. Well, I hope you weren't bored, and I hope you thought word on the street was fab. Can you remember what fab is short for? Don't forget to visit our website for more help with your English.
Thanks, Rob. From Stephen, Rob and me, goodbye.
Actually, we started about 3 months ago, so yeah, hours and hours.
Yeah. So do you all compete then to see who's got the best costume?
Yep, actually we have the competition in about 4 days at Alexandra Palace.
Wow, you must be nervous.
Yeah, really.
Good luck for this year. I'm sure you'll do brilliantly.
Thank you very much.
Stephen, can you just help me with this?
Yeah, what do you need me to do?
Can you hold this piece down while I glue this on?
Yeah, what is it?
This is going to be part of my headpiece.
Wow, that's going to look absolutely amazing.
Hi there and welcome to the programme. When we were growing up, we both went to dance classes and we still love dancing.
I remember you were good, but I was better.
Better? Oh, of course you were, Stephen, because you were the best at everything.
Oh, steady on. It's interesting listening to the language they use, and you can learn a lot by listening to other people's English. So keep listening. And don't forget, you can follow each programme on our website. The address is here on the screen.
But now you can decide who's the best dancer for yourself. We had the chance to get involved with this year's Notting Hill Carnival. Wow, these are amazing. This one's really nice. You look great in that.
No, I think I prefer something like this. This is much more colourful.
We're here in East London, planning our costumes for next week's Notting Hill Carnival. There's lots of work to do before the big day.
Yeah, here at the mass camp, they're busy making all of their own costumes. And today, I'm here to help. So while I'm busy with that, Stephen's going to be picking up some dance moves. Yeah, come on. Wow, this looks really complicated. What's it going to be?
It's called pollination and it's going to be a butterfly on a flower.
Oh, it's beautiful, but it must take you hours and hours to work on this.
Amazing. Shall I put my finger here?
Yes. Right, that's it. Thank you. I just need to glue this piece down. There we go. Right. Shouldn't you be learning dance moves?
Uh-oh.
Stephen! You're glued to my hat.
Excuse me, mate.
Yo,
Is this the dance lesson?
Yeah, I'm a dance teacher. Do you want to join in?
Yes, please.
Alright, cool. Let me show what to do. Alright, so basically, what we're going to do, we're going to do a crisscross to the right and kick with our left foot at the same time.
Walker.
I'm Ashley Walker, and this is Word on the Street.
In this week's programme, Dancing on the Streets, we take part in Europe's biggest carnival.
But first, feathers, scissors, glitter and glue as we make our costumes for the big day.
Wow, that's going to look absolutely amazing.
And Multicultural Britain, What does that mean for people living here today?